Okay, Moichimonsu doing something I thought I'd try to do, but can only do with something short. That is, these short little pilots of things, albeit divided up like these are. This is Pryde of the X-Men, a pilot for X-Men that was apparently made about the 80s and failed miserably, unfortunately. This could have gone well, you know. All the bad, cast bad guys, cast good guys, maybe changing sides and that sort of stuff, and it was pretty badass. I liked it, just watching it. Of course, that ending right there is weird. It sounds like it's saying "come in your face." I'm not kidding. You listen to it enough, you're thinking, what the hell are they saying? Come in your face? Anyway, we also have Stan Lee commenting, like Stan Lee doesn't fucking comment enough on other Marvel shit going on. There's an eagle flying away somewhere. Helicopters, army, stuff going on. What's going on, you ask? Well, Magneto is in there. He's being kept prisoner by the army, which is amazing to think that the army had the capabilities to even keep him a prisoner for as long as they did, which was as long as he wanted to. This stupid army general with a cigar eventually pisses off Magneto, and Magneto goes apeshit and fucks up the machinery and stuff. Well, he tries to. But even Magneto's attempts apparently failed, so Magneto had to get other people helping him. Particularly this person, who's manipulating people's minds and making them see illusions and shit. The White Witch, or actually it's the White Queen, rather, from the Society of... I think it's the Hell Society. It's something that you see in the X-Men animated series later on. So yeah, there's connections to be seen. I mean, I've seen the whole series through once, the X-Men series from the 90s. And this is vaguely connected, mostly the characters more so than any plot line that was going on. Yeah, fuck up your gun, asshole. And then he binds him. And then he rips open a hole. Yeah. You fat fuck, take that. Yeah, this commentary thing is probably gonna have to wait until until late tomorrow night, because I'm recording this on Saturday, and hopefully I'll try to record this on Sunday, which means that whoever's watching this will be wondering when the hell it was anyway. Alright, some 80s chick being dropped off. She's getting talked to in her mind by someone. Uh-oh. He's walking. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the sound down, but I'm trying to help you also be able to keep up with the storyline. This is Kitty Pryde, also known as Shadowcat. Yeah, she's seeing shit. No, she's not. That's Professor X doing astral projection. He's in his wheelchair and everything. He's talking to her. This is the place for Academy for gifted mutants and gifted whatever. Apparently, this academy had much less in the way of funding, because it can only support about 5 people, maybe 6 if you count her. But Jesus Christ, this guy's a cheap bastard, or he just thinks he needs this specialized team that he has developed over the years. He's telling her stuff, and she's like, "Oh, I'm a freak," and usual shit like that. Yeah, but then the voice acting's pretty decent too, considering they probably kind of pulled this shit out of their ass, thinking, "Oh, this is not gonna go anywhere," but they were hoping it might go somewhere. He's trying to tell her you're not a freak, and usual stuff that has been turned evil in modern day, but I can get into that sometime other. This is the Danger Room. Yeah, pretty decent looking. Oh shit. Come on, Cyclops, zap it, dumbass. Yeah, bitch. Oh, exploded. The color. This is badass. You see, this is referenced in like My Way Entertainment's. I think it's My Way Entertainment when they're doing shit about Juggernaut versus Colossus, for example. Fuck it. Yeah. Dazzler. First time I had ever heard of her was the X-Men arcade game. This puts her in a different light. You actually do see her in X-Men animated series, but she's like in one episode. And there's Nightcrawler's only about 4, but his personality here is supposedly, from what my research suggests, it's actually pretty accurate to his original one. And then there's Wolverine, which this is the one thing I hated. Everybody else fit pretty well, even Storm. But then you turn him into a guy with an Australian accent, and I want to strangle whoever put this shit together. Because Wolverine is not fucking Australian, he's Canadian. Even I know that, and I'm not the biggest X-Men nerd in the world. Come on. Ugh. Call this a bit of a rant as much as it is commentary. And unfortunately, this may be the only time I'm able to do this because, like, I have other things I could do commentary on. I like the Bleach movie, and just I could do commentary on Disney movies for Pete's sake if I was able to put the movie on Windows Movie Maker at all and divide it into clips, but I can't. Yeah. Nightcrawler's personality is much better here, I think, or at least... Oh no, she phased through it. She's messing up shit. Storm sequence. Yeah. That's interesting. And she's scared because, yeah. Supposedly this is actually this alludes to Shadowcat and Colossus having a relationship. Interestingly enough, here you think it's kind of creepy because he's like bigger and he's theoretically much older than she is. Doing his Australian accent, I hate that. It's terrible. At least Storm is still having her personality. Fuck you, Wolverine. Don't be bitching about this. Bzzz, fucking lightning. Urgh. Oh no. Now we get to the action. I was already speculating about other people you could add into this series, but you could also have people actually like defecting, because there's enough people here that you can actually have someone defecting to the other side and they would actually even it out. And of course there's all the not Nintendo nerd, what am I saying, X-Men nerds, things about, yeah, the Juggernaut and Magneto would logically never be together. This is like, completely alternate universe, because in this one, the Juggernaut apparently doesn't care about the whole, he doesn't have his anti-mutant sentiments he had principally in the comics. But, oh no, she can't control her powers. He's like, you dumb bitch, come on, you fucked it up. Brrr. I could so be making Juggernaut references, but I'm not going to. Like, I'm the Juggernaut bitch, for example, those sorts of things. But, yeah, I was always wondering where those clips were, but then it turns out it was from this. So, the, My Way Entertainment was a big fan of X-Men. Uh-oh. Drop it. No. Somehow he stops. Yeah, this guy, I don't know, his voice acting is average. Even Magneto's is better. But Juggernaut's in here is almost as bad as Wolverine's because it's just cheesy. I mean, you got the personality there, but you don't have the right intonation and such. Ah. Bzzz. Haha. I can phase through shit. Oh no. Makes you wonder how in the hell even a master telepath like Professor X is going to do anything against a freaking behemoth like the Juggernaut. Yeah, I'm going to rape you, bitch. No, I'm not. Of course he's not. He's... Sorry. Trying to keep this commentary without my... Oh no! Haha, I've got it. Yeah. I may have to do the other half of this later because I'm getting sleepy. Ugh. Of course, I'm also going to have to make a transition here because I'm going to have to end my commentary on this one and then just start off really quickly into the next one where they've already kind of gotten to the next half. This stupid blob. I mean, Pyro, yeah, he's in character. He has the British accent, of course, that sort of stuff. And he's in kind of a ass hat to people. And he's got the costume. They've got the costume down perfect. I don't care much for the Blob's costume, but when have I ever? Haha. Of course, the Blob is kind of a character I could stand to have him removed from existence because he sucks. He's just so cheap. No, don't threaten them. Yeah, just 2 people against like 5. This is just stupid. Alright. Yeah, that's right, Wolverine, you fucked him up. Ah. And Storm's gonna do her thing. But, of course, 2 against 1, those guys escape. And then Nightcrawler... Yeah, you always like it when kids are nice, and then it's like, get away. But of course, it's Nightcrawler, he didn't give a shit. Basically, Magneto's group is trying to put together some big apparatus of some sort, and this is getting to the end. So, yeah, they're transitioning to going into space, and this is the end of the commentary. There's probably only going to be a little bit of extra at the end here. Anyway, look forward to the next one. I'll be uploading these ASAP.